Hello there. How are you doing? How is your morning? I guess you've all gone for work. Those who are self-employed, well and good. Those who are not yet self-employed, just be patient. Because with Roy Club, I know within the shortest time possible, you're going to become your own boss. But for a meantime, as you're still employed, I'm going to give you these 6 guidelines or these 6 things that are going to help you become an outstanding employee. Number 1 is uniqueness. All things you do should be done differently from what other colleagues do. But do not do different things, because once you do different things, you'll end up doing nothing. Just do the things differently. Also here at Roy Club, for your task to be approved, it should have something unique. It should have unique features that will differentiate it from other tasks. Number 2 is prayerfulness. You should be so prayerful. Always put God first in whatever you do. Before you go for work, ask God to guide you in whatever you're gonna do. If you're going to make a presentation to your bosses, ask God to give you a spirit of wisdom so that whatever you talk makes sense. Because if at all you don't pray, you don't ask for a discerning spirit, whatever you're going to present to your bosses will not make sense. So through that presentation you're going to make to the bosses, it will determine whether you're an outstanding employee or you're not. Another thing, the third thing, is creativeness. Be a creative worker. Put ingredients in your work. If you're a teacher, bring more tactics that will make your learners get interested in your lesson. Use visual learning aids. Once you use them, this will show creativeness. If at all the director, the head teacher realizes that you're such a teacher who uses these visual learning aids, this thing is going to make you an outstanding employee. At the end of the term, you're going to be recognized as a best teacher, teacher of the term. At the end of the year, you're going to be recognized as the best teacher of the year. Number 4 is faithfulness. Being faithful will earn you more credit to your employer or boss. If at all, I'll take an example. If at all you're a procurement officer, do you deliver faithfully? Are the invoices and receipts you present really genuine? Remember, those bosses are intelligent people. He or she can tell you to go do some purchases, and that person pretends not to know the cost, yet in the actual sense, he or she knows. Do you give back the change, or you lose your integrity for mere change? So my friend, you should be faithful. Those people, the employers know, but they do pretend not to know the real costs of things they do tell us to purchase. Number 5 is smartness. Employers want to work with people who are intellectually smart. How fast do you think? How fast do you analyze issues? How problems? How fast do you find solutions? So be smart enough upstairs. If at all you want to be recognized as an employer of the month, or even a year, you should be intellectually smart. And lastly, it is hard work. Have passion for your work. Work yourself out. Work as if there is no tomorrow. So put all your efforts in today's work. Work in even hours where other employees feel cannot work, like overtime. Though you might be paid for that overtime, but first think of the work other than the pay that you're going to be given for the overtime. I'll give an example of the tasks we do in the Ray Club. Your level of hard work will determine your pay at the end of the month. If at all you do one task a day instead of doing 6, then you won't blame anyone for the little pay you'll get. Now you have the offline tasks. This calls us to go to the field, interact with people, do charity, do communal work. This is all hard work. So if at all you're lazy, you stay home, you remain in your offices, don't do offline tasks, you won't blame anyone at the end of the month for the little pay you're going to get, while others will be jubilating, celebrating for the payments they have got. You'll be there lamenting. So friends, however much the Ray Club wants you to work, but put all those factors into consideration. Ray Club needs hardworking people. Ray Club needs smart people. Ray Club needs faithfulness. You should be creative. You should be prayerful. And other things that you do should be unique. This has been all for today. Let's catch up in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.